I haven't uploaded this video of adaptive Huffman which I did last day. I'll be doing it after this class. So those who were absent due to Cisco or any other activities, whatever it is, please go through this video, because on last day also I told people that you don't get this in many of the textbooks, and also not you will find as easy as this what I explained here in many of the references available in the internet. Okay? So you just go through it once. If you are having doubt, you can just you can come to me and we can solve it. Okay? Let me just give you the station. Okay, so just a quick recap on what we did on adaptive Huffman coding is that the first thing is why we are choosing adaptive Huffman coding over the existing models. The primary reason is for adaptive Huffman coding, we don't need the prior knowledge of a probability of the symbols. And this was the biggest advantage of adaptive Huffman compared to minimum, maximum, extended, non-binary, whatever the Huffman coding we have done. So in this case, only the symbols as and when it comes to the generation part, we will just go on updating as a tree or a binary tree following some of the rules. In which one of the rules were that you have to first start with something called as not yet transmitted node, which will have two components. One is a node number, the other one is node weight. And node weight and node number will keep on updating itself based on the entry that you are making it. Okay. Whenever there is a fresh entry, we have to start from n by t, and we have to make sure that there is something as this is formed where there is one internal node and when there are two external nodes. Okay. Along with that, if at all a same element repeats itself, then we will only increase the node weight. Okay. And also one very important property that we considered is that the left side of the node weight should always be less than that of the right hand side node weight. Whenever if it happens, then we need to swap between the nodes. Okay. So based on that, I took one example, and that's actually the example that we are going to follow even today. And this was the example of where we are trying to update the binary tree based on the data, which is AARDVARK, where each and every time the individual elements are coming. And based on that, I had actually gone through that how to create the different nodes one by one after the another. It's no point of discussing it again in this class. So that's why I'm telling you to refer to the previous day's lecture a bit, okay? So that it's easier for you. So basically what we ended up with, we have encoded, this is where the swapping is happening, where the left hand side node is having a weight of 3 and the right hand side is having a node of 2. So naturally we need to swap along with here where we are having a 2 over here. Okay, we are having some 2 over here, this point, and we have 1 at this point. So we are having a scenario where there is a node difference from left and right hand side. So we have to swap. So that's how we did, and we end up in discussing further to end up with the final concluding remark that this is the final binary tree or the updated binary tree that is provided for the letter AARDV, whatever it is given. So that is what the overall thing. But this is only the update process. Now we have to encode it. Encode means that for each and every letter, we need to make sure that there is a 1 and 0 pattern or a code word which is generated. So now we have to find that how this code word is generated. So this is a new task. So let us go ahead with that. So maybe what I can do is, we'll take the same example so that it's easier for us to refer. So we'll go one by one once again. So let us start with the rules, then we'll take the example and we'll solve once again. So the first rule is consider, So this is the encoding process. Okay, let me write here. This is the encoding process for adaptive Huffman. Now basically when you are referring to many of the references apart from the one that I am talking about, you will find that they are doing the updation as well as the encoding all together. So if you are expert in that, if you have practiced well, then you can do both these two together. But for your simplicity, I would tell you first you can do the update process, then you can do for the encoding process. That's also okay. So the encoding process starts with this way. Like consider A prime as an alphabet set consists of letters A1, A2, A3 to A of M. Okay, so this is a DMS or discrete memoryless source having A prime and the necessary symbols, where M is the size of the alphabet. We discussed this also last day, and we had considered that this should be always 26 because we are considering the English letters. Okay, so the total alphabets are 26, so we are considering those 26, but for the timing this is a general rule. So if M is this, and then we have to find one rule. We have to follow one rule, and the rule is that M is equal to 2 to the power E plus R. Please note down this, because this is a general rule, okay, where given the fact that R is between 0 to 2 to the power E. What is E, what is R, I'll tell you. So this is a rule which we have to follow in encoding the adaptive Huffman process, that M is equal to, M is the total number of alphabet. Now suppose M is 26. So you have to make sure that if this hand is 26, you have to choose E and R such as this happens to be 26. The right hand side gives us 26. Can you give me the value of E and R for getting this as 26? Okay, so we have E as 3, R as 8. Okay, anything else? E is 4 and 10. Okay, this is another option. Which one we choose? Anything else? Apart from this, I think it will be more than that. So 2 to the power, so it will go. Which one we choose? E equals to 4 and R equals to 10. Why? Because if we can check this, the first one, this is also satisfying the condition. But if you consider this half, R should be sufficiently less than 2 to the power eta, that is not being satisfied. Is it not? So that's why, although this option, the star marked option, isn't one of the options, but we can't choose it. So basically, our R and E, please make a note of it, R and E is to be considered as R as 10 and E as 4. So this is, I'll make a box because this will be referred in due course of time. And this is first. See, this is R is 1880. This should be 1880, right? It should not be 8. It's 18. So this now I think you have understood. 2 to the power 3, you know. So this is fun reference. So please keep it, because most of the numericals that you are going to solve, it will have this E as 4 and R as 10. Now the rule is, the second rule, that is, the code should comprise, the code, because this is after the updation process is done, okay, the code should comprise of two parts. Two parts if appeared for the first time. So like in last day's example, when A was coming in or R was coming in for the first time, if that is happening, so the code should comprise of two parts if appeared for the first time, and that is given by code. So the code will be NYT code. Everything I'll explain after this. NYT code plus something what we call as fixed code. Okay, so please make a box here. This is when the letters of the alphabets are appearing for the first time. We have to encode it using this formula, NYT code plus fixed code. What is NYT code and what is fixed code? I'll come to that. Or else, that is when it is repeating, which we have observed last day, letters can repeat, or else only send the code for that symbol. Everything will be clear when we take the example. For the time being, just write it down, because later on you might forget about what is the process. So I'm telling you the process. So first thing is, when it appears for the first time, the code should be NYT code plus fixed code, or else it should be only the code of that particular node at that point in time. So we have to define what is NYT code. So now the third point comes in. What is an NYT code? NYT code, because that is required. So it is the traversing the tree from root node to NYT node. Okay. So suppose, for example, I am taking this as an example. Suppose you have a scenario NYT, you have some letters, maybe A, okay, and you have the node weightage as this. For people who are not there last day, you might be not figuring out what exactly I am writing, but again, for the timing, let us assume that all these nodes are having some node weight of 0, 1, 1. I'll tell you when we take the example. Now, the traversing of tree from the root node, it means when you are traversing from this root node, this is our root node. So ideally, the left hand side will always be 0. So this decision tree will always be 0, and this one will be 1. So if you consider this NYT, the NYT code for this will be nothing but 0. So that is what the idea is of about traversing the tree from root node to the existing NYT node. So that's the NYT code. Second part is the fixed code part. Okay, so the fourth one is the fixed code. Everything will be clear when I take the example. Okay. Fixed code is given by AK is encoded as, please note down this, E plus 1 bit binary representation of K minus 1 if K belongs to this range, where K is where, this is very crucial, K is the position of the alphabet in the series of symbols. Okay. Where is the position? K is the position. Okay. So if this satisfies, then we are considering it. So if the condition is satisfied that K is less than 2R, then we have to take E plus 1. E is already defined for us. E is 4. So E plus 1 bit of binary representation of K minus 1 bit. Okay. Or else, case 1, this is case 1, and case 2 is, so this is case 1 if I write, and case 2 is AK is encoded as E bit representation of K minus R minus 1 bits. So apart from this condition of K within 1 to 2R, rest of the cases it should vary as following example, like E bit we have to consider. So let us take now the example and we will try to encode it as following. So these are the rules. Okay. So let us take the example first. So I'll take the pattern. Can anyone give me the pattern that we have? The bit, the alphabets. Double A, then R, D, V, A, R, K. Okay. So this was the letters that came in. So we have to encode each and every letters. Okay. So I'll do one thing. Left hand side I'll draw the tree, and the right hand side I'll give you the process. Okay. So maybe I'll make a mark here. That's easier actually compared to. So the first thing is, for people who were absent last day, this is how we start. So first thing is, we have to consider something called as an NYT, and we will put a weight of 0, and we will put the node weight as 51. Why 51? Because we are considering node weight as 2 into n minus 1, where n is 26 in this case. Number of alphabets, for people who doesn't know. So this is my first case. Okay. Now A comes in. First letter A comes in. So I'll write here A appears. Please take a closer look what we are doing. When A appears, first we have to think. First of all, if you look at the rules, the first thing is, if the code appears for the first time, then it should have NYT code plus a fixed code. So A is appearing for the first time. So I'll write here, first time A appears. So K is equal to 1. Can I write this? What is K? Just go back to the rule. K is the position of the alphabet. So A belongs to the first element of the 26 letters, whatever we have. So K is equal to 1. Now it's clear what is K. Okay. Now, if K is this, okay, let me also write here in bracket, R is equal to 10 and E is equal to 4, because this is what we are going to follow all this while. Okay. Now, if I go back to the rules once again, the NYT code, what will be the NYT code? It is the first code, so it should be 0 only. It doesn't have any element, so it is 0 weight. Okay, so we'll take that. So if R is equal to 10, then the rule is E plus 1 bit representation of K minus 1 bits. Now E is 4. So 4 plus 1, 5 bit representation of 1 minus 0, 1 minus 1. So if I write it here, what it means? 4 plus 1, so 5 bit representation of 1 minus 1 or 0. See this first step very carefully, because this will be followed all throughout. Why I did it? Because the first rule is that you have to have an NYT code and fixed code when the first element enters, when it's not repeated. NYT code will take care of it later. We are trying to find out what is the fixed code. But the rule for fixed code is the first case, if you consider the case 1, that if K is less than 2R, which in this case is satisfying because K is 1 and 2R is 20. So it is satisfying. So case 1, if it is case 1, then we have to take E plus 1 bit binary representation of K minus 1 element. So K minus 1 is 0, so 0 has to be represented in 5 bits. So your 5 bit representation will look like something like 5 bit of 1 minus 1. So it is 0, 0, 0, 0. Is it clear up till this point? So can anyone give me the updated tree? How will it look like? So NYT is the first element, it should be broken down into 2. So ideally it should look something like NYT. This is supposed to be your A. Weightage is 1. This is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. So this will be 1. This is 51. This is 50. This is 49. Am I clear with the encoding what I did? Okay. If this is correct, can anyone tell me what will happen for the second bit? When the second A appears. Second A. When the second A appears, what will be the overall encoded part for me? Just tell me. Okay, so second A when appears, the rule for the second rule was that if it is appearing second time, only send the code for that symbol. You just go back to the rule. The second one was there. When I mentioned that code is equal to NYT plus fixed code, the else condition was else only send code for that particular symbol. So here when A appears, ideally the symbol should update like this. This already we did last day. So this is 0. Update means 1 will be 1. So we'll add up the weight. So this is A once again. 50, 49, 51, 2 plus 0. This will be 2. But what about the code? So since A is already present, A will have the symbol, because the encoding is to be done by looking at from the root node. So this is 0, this is 1. From root node to the particular value of the node value, what node weight, whatever it has. So this is having 2. So A will have the code as 1. I think you are not getting it. I'll just repeat it once again. This is the first case when we are having the first entry as A. When we are entering with A, we have to first identify whether the element belongs to K. Like, what is the element? So since it was running with K equal to 1 because it's the first element of the alphabet, then we have to find the rule that E plus 1 times bit should be represented for K minus bit, K minus 1 bit. So in this case, K is equal to 1. So 1 minus 1, so 0 bit should be binary represented. How many bits? Of 5 digit. Because E plus 1 is 5. So that's why we have represented this one as this 5 zeros. Clear? Now, the second time when A appears, already A is existing in the binary tree. Am I understandable? It's already appearing in A. So what is happening? We have to find out if you go back to this rule. The code should comprise of 2 parts if appeared for the first time. But this is not the first time. This is the second condition. So else statement. Else only send the code for that tree, for that symbol. So now A appears somewhere. A appears somewhere over here. And the elements on this binary tree is 0 this side, 1 this side, as the convention goes. So we will start from the root. We will come till the point the symbol is appearing, and we will check on the value given over here. So it's 1. So we have to consider the encoded value as 1. Let me just go back to the next element, which is R, I think. Let's see, one by one we'll figure it out. So R appears now. Okay. R appeared. R is appearing for the first time. R is appearing for the first time. So definitely it should have something as an NYT plus a fixed code. Now first quickly, carefully, you find out what is your K. What is your K? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, like that you go on. So your K is 18. So you write 18. Is it satisfying the condition of case 1? Is K less than equal to 2R? Correct. So if it is satisfying the condition, so naturally we have to choose the case 1 condition. What is case 1 condition? Once again, E plus 1 bit representation of K minus 1 bits. So E plus 1 is, in this case, E is 10. E is always 10. So 10 plus 1 is 11 bit representation of E is 4, sorry, E 5 bit, sorry, 5 bit representation of 18 minus 1 or 17. Now you have to represent 17 decimal numbers, 17 to binary conversion. So you convert 17 like this, simply like that. So if you go on doing it, and the binary representation of this will give you 10001. Am I understanding what I did? So your fixed code is done. So 101, this is nothing but the fixed code part. What will be NYT? If you go back to the earlier diagram, if you go back, because this is where we have not updated the R. This is where we stand now. R haven't been updated inside. So we will check this, that where NYT lies. NYT lies where the weight is, or the corresponding encoded data is 0. See here, from root node, whatever is the value. So your NYT is basically 0. So if I write it once again, so NYT is 0 and your fixed code is 10001. Hence the whole overall code for R when it appears will be 010001. See for yourself. Just take some 2 minutes, go through the steps once. Then we'll follow it. Yes, sir. First A appeared? No, ideally no, because see, when the first NYT node is there, we don't have a root node. When the first A appears, there is no root node. This part is only happening when we are inserting this A. At the initial end, NYT is only present. It doesn't have a root, it's just the starting of it. So we will not take it into account. So that's why we will only take this 5 zeros only. But from next time onward, the previous position of NYT is taken care of. Because there is now a root present. So we'll traverse the root and we'll find out what is the weight. Okay. So if I just go back here, where is the position? So A is represented by 5 zeros. This A is represented by 1. This R is represented by 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. This is where we are. Have you gone through the steps which I told you? Please go through it once. Because it will get complicated even after this. So please take your time to just go through each and every step. Because this will repeat itself. You have to identify and you have to update. So now R I'll update. So by updating it means that we have to divide this NYT. This already we did. So this NYT should be divided. Okay. So because R is a fresh entry, so you make this NYT. What was here? This should be R. Is it fine? No, I think, no, yes, so it's okay. So this is the new updated tree after I inserted R. Yes. NYT code? NYT code should be 00. Why? Because from root node, no. Okay, the question that he is asking is that why we are taking NYT as 0 and not 00. Okay, the answer to this is that when we are taking this NYT, basically we are looking at this diagram. Because this is where R has not been included in the binary tree. This is a previous diagram. Now after the encoding, we are including the R. So now my updated diagram will be this. But this will be reference for the next bit. Am I clear? Am I clear? I think it's a complicated one. Please pay attention to it. If you have any doubt, please tell me. Okay. So this updated part, updation part is what we did actually yesterday. So for people who were there yesterday, it will not be an issue. So this is 0. Can anyone give me the data for this? R will be 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. A was already 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So this is the updated binary tree after R entered. But before that, we have to encode it. So that's why the encoding is already done. Now, the next bit comes in D. And you try doing on your own. You tell me the final answer when D appears. Please keep this figure as your reference. Because this is where you will play around. Now, for your convenience, what I'll do is I'll write this way. 0, 0, 1. This is 1. Please go on writing in this way because then the root node and the data corresponding to it, it will be easier for you to understand. So, K, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. No, if you consider this is a small k, right? If we are taking R actually. We haven't taken K. Where is K? Oh God, no. This is a variable K. Okay. This is a variable K. This K is this one. This K. This K. This is not the letter. This is not a letter, man. This is only a variable K. Okay, I'll just make sure something I'll do with this K. Okay, so this is, that is why I have written. What will be the weight of? R will be constant. R I told you, no? Okay, so this is 51. This is 50. This is 49. This is 48. This is 47. The right hand side should always be greater than the left hand side. So we'll follow the convention this way. We discussed actually yesterday. Okay. Can you give me the value for D? Okay, let me just again the tabulation if I do it. First of all, identify what is K. K is 4. Okay. Give me E plus 1 bit. Okay. First of all, check that whether K is less than 2R. It's matching, right? It's okay. Okay. So K if it is 4, then E plus 1 bit of K minus 1. So, again 5 bit of K is 4. So 4 minus 1, that is 3. So 3 you have to represent in terms of binary for 5 bits. What you are getting? 00011. Okay. So when I convert this 3 to binary digit, so your fixed code, if I write, is 00011. I'll write this way, then it's easier. What will be the NYT code? 00, correct? Because if I go and refer to it, I'll be referring to this diagram. Now the NYT node appears in a position 47, but you have to check it from the root node. So it has come from 0 and 0. So that's why we will take these two zeros as the NYT code. So your NYT code becomes 0, 0. So when D appears, the code will be 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. What to do? Getting confused. What happened? Tell me what. Okay. Is it fine till D? What can be the updated binary tree for us? So the updated binary tree. So ideally this will be our N by T, because D has appeared for the first time. So as per the rule of our binary tree formation, so this is our D. Okay, now this has come from the position where R equals, so R will always be there. And this is connected to another one where the A is positioned. Now give me the weight. This is 0, this is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. R was how much? 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. A was 2. 2 plus 2, 4. So this is my 51. Sorry, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. And if I put the zeros and ones for our convenience for the next set, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. बताओ भाई ठीक है कि नहीं? Do me a favor, do it for V. Let's see whether you have understood it. V. What happens when V appears? Go step by step, don't jump into condition. First check what is K, whether it satisfies the condition. If it satisfies, first we jump forward. If it doesn't satisfy, take one step. Is it matching the condition K less than that 2? So this is a very peculiar case where we are having the second conditions here. So if I just go to my writing, so when V appears, okay, so you can observe that K is equal to 22. So K is 22, right? So if K is 22, the condition is that K is greater than 2R. So we are going for the case 2. We have two cases, right? So in that case, it was like, hence, K minus R minus 1 or 22 minus 10 minus 1 or 11 is to be represented with respect to E bit. You go back to this this one. Second rule. This fixed quote value, it is only applicable, this E plus 1 and K minus 1 is applicable when this condition is satisfied. But since in the other case this is not satisfied, so else position if you go here, AK is encoded as E bit representation of K minus R minus 1 bits. So if I go down, so in this case that is only happening. So K minus R minus 1 is 11. So represent 11 in terms of binary digit. How many bits you will go? 4 bits. So express 11 to 1011, which will be the binary representation of it. So this is your fixed code. What will be the NYT? Because when we are traveling here, 0, 0, 0 is the NYT. Because we are starting from the root node and we are reaching till the end of NYT. So, your complete code is for V to appear is 000 1011. Am I understandable what I did? Okay, so V appears. If V appears, then the swapping process happens. Actually, last day when we were doing it, the swapping of this whole element happens. So ideally, because if I go about doing it, if I just show you when V appears, NYT, this is this should be our V. Okay, here there will be D, this should be R, and finally this should be our A. But if you go on doing the weightage, you will find that somewhere here you have to wait, you have to change the swapping, and also you have to change the swapping over here. We did it in the last class, so I'm not doing it. So the final outcome, so the tree would look like just give me 1 minute, I'll just finish off with this. This is R, this is after swapping. I think this should be 1, this should be 2. Since I have the solution, I'm doing it this way. This is 1, this should be D, this should be NYT, and this should be V. So this is my tree. Again, if I consider this to be 0, this should be 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. So this is your reference when A comes in. Can you quickly do it for A? Because we are left with 2 data only. Can you give it for A? What will be the code for A? Because A appears for the second time. So we don't need to go for the process of NYT plus and all. We will only take the weight which is given at A. So we will traverse from root node to A and the corresponding weight which is given over here, which is 0. So the last but one A, when it appears, the weight of the encoded value is 0. Just take the second condition which I mentioned. And finally, when another R, I think R is there. Is there an R? Yes, R appears. What will be for R? When R appears, same thing. Because R when appears, it is a repetition. We will only update the weight, node weight. But that doesn't affect the elements where it is present. So you will traverse this way, you will traverse this way. So it's 1, 0. So R code will be nothing but 1 and 0. Clear? Again, if you keep on the last element, which is K, small k, what will be the code word? Just tell me the code word. We are not going to do the updation process here. Can you give me the code word when K appears? Because K haven't appeared up till now. So for K, if I consider this as the index, K is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, 11. So K is 11. Is it matching this condition? It's matching. So if it is matching, then convert this K minus 1. So that is 10. So convert 10 to binary. But how many bits we should convert? E plus 1. E is 4, so 4 plus 1 is 5. So it should come around 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. So 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. So this is your binary. So this is your fixed code. What will be your NYT? It depends on the previous position of the NYT, which happens in this case would be 1100. It should be 1100 somehow. So your NYT code will be 1100. 0, 0. Just finish this work, okay? We'll come back on Thursday. We'll try to come up with a solution for this. Ideally, this is a process applied anywhere. Okay? Just go through this example because I'll be uploading the earlier video today. So you'll find how this final tree is coming. But the updated process and the encoding process will be the same. We'll check that. Okay? After this, the decoding is also there. We'll do the decoding. Thank you.